Because of everyone's ADD, I know I'm going to lose your attention in about 3 minutes, and Frank's going to fall asleep.
No way. I slept 26 hours last night.
Where's the easel? No, I'm not using an easel. Don't interrupt.
You want me to go get the projector?
We're done. It's gone. The moment's gone.
Tomorrow is St. Patty's Day.
2016.
Traditionally our most profitable day. However, recently,
This is the year.
profits have been
Everything
declining
changed.
every year. Now these days, people like to have things on demand. So instead of having to go to a bar, we will bring the bar to you.
Genius.
We need to honor ancient Irish traditions, like serving an irresponsible amount of booze to people who are genetically predisposed to having alcohol problems. St. Patrick started that tradition.
No, he played the flute for some kids, and then he lured them into a cave somewhere, and he diddled them.
St. Patrick didn't play the flute. He drove the kids out of Ireland.
St. Patrick didn't do any of that shit, okay? He drove the snakes out of Ireland.
No, that's Pied Piper.
No,
The
no.
leprechaun thing again.
Stop, guys.
I'm gonna catch him. I'm like this close.
You're not gonna catch him because he doesn't exist.
Please,
Dude, you know what?
It's not gonna
I don't
happen.
even know if
Then.
I've set up my flute traps for him yet.
In 3 minutes.
Glue trap.
The ADD kicked in.
I might want to get myself a flute.
I was thinking the
We've
same
been
thing.
talking. You
I was thinking the same
I
thing.
don't need a flute.
I know we're kind of old.
Frank is asleep. Frank is asleep as
Go
fuck.
get a flute! Everybody go get a flute!
All right, let me explain it to you at least.
He's been playing 6 hours. How is this happening?
Charlie, that's where we're going with it? It could have went any number of directions. We're going where Charlie catches a leprechaun. Welcome, everybody. We're the Normies. Who's here?
It's Mickey.
Surge.
Nubby.
Pat.
You know where to find us. TheNormies.com has extra episodes right now. This is not a market substitute. We're just going to let this roll through and laugh with us. Like if you laugh with us.
We're going to use my streamlined system to process drink orders. We're going to take photographs with a retro filter for the website, and that will entice future end users to comment and spread brand awareness over various social media platforms. I'm lost. I'm trying to explain it to you, and I feel like you're not even.
What?
What the fuck?
Morning, you filthy lads.
I'm so sorry. What is this?
Crazy Paddy, you big dumb arse.
You know, it's good to have a mascot, actually.
People want clownery and they want to embrace the Irish stereotype.
It's outdated and it's going to offend people.
Ah, I brought my piece in case anybody gets out.
Oh.
No guns, no costumes. Hey, trust me, I got this. Frank, you're going to drive. Hey, D, you're going to serve drinks in the back as a human being. A real one.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I like this.
On St. Patty's Day, though, this would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, if I was, walking around downtown,
A,
like,
a rolling bar.
yeah. Get a quick
Oh
beer.
my god, maybe Frank shouldn't
In
drive.
streets like India, it works because we're open container law. We can drink with open cups.
Yeah.
True.
You know the snakes, because like I don't remember where we landed on St. Patty, but I remember snakes were involved.
Okay, love the snake. Great catch there. But why not just use food coloring for the beer?
Yeah.
Because beer's not a food. When was the last time you ate a beer?
When was the last time you drank paint? Let me see your tongue.
It's just disgusting. It's not bad.
You can't drink paint.
It's not
I
bad.
hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
I hear you. It's like someone telling you to lay out fries. I hear you.
What's going on? Where are you going? You know what? Don't answer that.
Oh, this
Sorry,
van
no.
looks
You're going
suspicious.
for a ride in the Patty's wagon.
Hey, can you take us to Center City?
No, it's not a goddamn car service. Why does everyone...
You get in that wagon right now, or I'm gonna suck you a good one right in the kisser.
Oh wait, so is this like a bang bus?
Uh-oh.
No. It's not a bang bus. Okay, look, just get in the wagon. I'll give you a ride to Center City.
I thought they were just giving drinks.
Yeah, I thought it was a bar in there. Like, what does it look like,
Let
Pat?
me walk you
Okay.
through how our simple business works.
Take it easy,
Is it cool now?
Don't tell me how to drive,
No.
you bitch. Let's keep it light.
It's all shaky and shit.
Just a keg.
That's it.
You're gonna take a picture of this QR code. You're gonna download the app, log in using Facebook. You're gonna watch
Oh, God.
a brief 30-second.
Oh, no.
Then once we receive your online order, you will promptly be served a beer.
Can I just pay you cash?
If I just gave you a beer and you just gave me cash, then you wouldn't be able to experience everything we've got to offer here. Okay? Look, I'll show you. I got a little presentation here that I put together,
Oh,
but
God.
can't get the goddamn thing to go online.
You didn't buy a pocket Wi-Fi?
Why don't you just give them a couple free beers? We'll call them freemium.
No, take cash.
Premium.
This is like all foam.
There you goddamn bitch!
You got his thing
Like a
back.
pinball. Don't blame me.
Keep it light, you bitch! All right.
This is weird. Can we just get out here?
No, I'm not gonna let you out.
Hey, at least you got rides.
Screw this.
I'm calling the cops.
Why would you call the cops?
Call
We're
the
just
cops.
hanging out. Stop. All right,
Dude, because it sounds like...
Give the phones to the girl.
No! What is happening?
This just turned into a hostage
Frank, we
situation.
gotta pivot the business.
We don't pay with the business. We're just doing crime.
Everybody.
We're doing The
Don't
Patty
worry, we're
wagon.
gonna mail your phones back to you, but we're gonna need your addresses, so fork over your IDs. Let's go. Come on.
That's actually smart, so they can't. That's a good idea.
Don't worry, guys. We're not thieves. You'll get your wallets back too. All right. Come on, guys.
We're not thieves. Reasonable people. They took a ride in the paddy wagon. He got a phone beer, robbed, and dropped off in the middle of nowhere.
Did we just kidnap and rob those guys?
We just drove the snakes out of Philly.
Yeah.
The way St. Patrick did.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
So
that's
what
not-
you're saying is technically
No.
we gave those guys a very authentic.
No,
Yeah.
day
no.
experience.
That's a great idea. Do more of this wagon.
They will rationalize anything any way they want.
Look, just come to the basement with me, like, really quick. God.
He caught the
They're all
leprechaun.
but here.
For real, it's St. Patty's. Look,
Yeah.
busiest day for the bar.
Put the money in the bucket.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
No.
My God.
What the hell am I looking at?
Oh my God. No, it's just a guy.
My God, that son of a bitch. I think you've kidnapped a little person.
Yeah.
Captured a leprechaun. Bigfoot.
Oh my lord.
Captured.
But leprechaun on a deal here is a little person.
Where did he find him?
Why is he down here?
What kind of clue is this?
Why did he go into the basement?
Just rough him up a little bit. You know, just get the truth out. Just a little bit.
It's a great idea.
Bruise him up.
Yeah.
I just wish we had like a hose or something. You know, we could blast the truth out. Right?
What?
Oh shit. There's a hole right here.
What you gonna do with that?
You made a wish which the leprechaun clearly granted.
Okay, ask for money.
You capture a leprechaun, you get 3 wishes.
Oh,
right?
what?
Think very carefully
That's a
what
genie.
next 2 are here. I wish I could live forever. What are you doing? I wish you don't. How about no? No.
Oh no, you wasted it. He canceled it out.
Just let me out of here, you dickheads!
I wish there was a way we could just know for sure, you know?
Get the snake.
No.
Oh
No.
my God. I thought they were really about to beat up a little person. I was like, are we? Is this where the show's going?
One day you're young.
There's so much
pretty.
foam in the cup.
The years of
many costume
drinking and
changes?
abuse
It's pretty good, though.
robbed you of your youth. And now, me husband did this to me.
All right, what the fuck, you pirate?
What the hell are you doing? What are you a pirate? Nobody's gonna get hurt.
Will you just let us out, please?
Well, no.
Oh
I'm
God.
gonna let you out. I need you to experience everything I have to offer. We're gonna have a good time here, okay? You're experiencing some free beers right now.
They
because I
look
need you to-
terrified, dude. This girl looks terrified.
Still hasn't figured out the internet.
I just want to connect the goddamn thing to the internet. They told me it'd be easy. It's not though. Okay, well I'll tell you what. I'll let you out and take a couple photographs of you. How's that sound? Look like you're having fun. Don't need to cover those up. My customers like those.
My customers like those.
Smiling, and. This is not supposed to be scary. This is supposed to be an authentic, fun time for you.
It kind of looks like crying.
They are crying.
Out you go, ladies. Out you go. I know you didn't threaten to call the cops, but you would have. I'm certain of it. So I'm gonna need your wallets and your phones. Give them to the girl. Probably gonna pop on your Twitter accounts, just so you know. Write us some enthusiastic reviews, which you would have done as well had you experienced our business properly. But you decided to be. All right. Well.
Oh my God. That just happened to be alive.
What a horrible experience.
Are they waterboarding him?
What's the point, dude? There's no water pressure. I feel like I'm getting
The
a baby
fake
back.
snake
Yeah,
you
no,
have?
snake's not working either, man. I mean, this guy would just admit he was a leprechaun and we could be done with this whole
Yeah.
mess.
Yeah, of course.
I live in a faraway land, and I was transported here by a giant magical rainbow, and you never got me Lucky Charms.
That is it, Lucky Charms.
I want Lucky Charms.
Let me go now.
Well, no, you can't.
What?
No.
What do you mean?
Pot of gold, where is it?
It's at the bottom of the rainbow.
Must be some sort of leprechaun riddle. 'Cause there's no rainbows out there.
No, dude. He's talking about that gay bar down on Locust Street, the
Oh,
Rainbow.
no.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Right. I'm gonna go check it out alone.
I'm gonna go check it out alone.
Well, that just leaves you and me, and
Oh, this poor
we
guy.
both know there's no pot of gold at that gay bar.
What are you?
So the question is,
Where is it really?
what to do with the little liar?
Oh my God. What are we doing?
We actually lost money. With all the gas we burned going back and forth.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault. The business model's flawless. If you knew how to drive and you knew how to serve a goddamn beer, we wouldn't be in this mess.
You couldn't connect to the internet.
Right.
And his just general
And he's just
demeanor.
giving away beers.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Where are you taking us? We got so used to our routine of picking people up and dropping them off outside of town that we never even tried to sell you people beer, did we?
They're too old anyway. Who's gonna watch them on a website?
That's true. Yeah, you guys are a little too old for our, so.
Wallets and phones, you know the drill.
They don't know the drill.
So yeah, don't get an unmarked van.
D'Angelo, you might not jump out to see about the gas cap. I think I left it off.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
They gonna leave her.
No, they're gonna run out of gas. These people oh,
Why are they leaving her?
Why?
Oh, shit. What? She didn't put the gas cap on.
Oh, shit, yeah, let me grab it.
Oh my god.
Oh, God damn!
Walk back now.
What are you doing back here, you piece of shit?
I fell asleep, crashed into a wall, the engine burst into flames,
Oh,
and I
no.
had to drive it into a river.
Right.
Oh
What the
no.
hell is that?
Stuck in the middle with you? He's playing the Reservoir Dogs. Oh my god, bro! He's about to take his ear off!
What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you've tied a little person to a chair and you're gonna torture him.
Mr. Blonde.
No, I've tied a leprechaun to a chair.
You been drinking straight paint?
Yeah. Charlie, he's not a leprechaun. Do not
That's
hurt
why
him. I
you're
repeat,
drinking
he's not a leprechaun.
You look like you had a fun time.
You see, I went to the Rainbow to look for a pot of gold.
The gay bar?
Yeah, no questions. And when I got back, I found this bag full of
They
bottles.
did find
I
it.
wanted to keep the towels.
Why did you need towels?
Because apparently, this son of a bitch is a pickpocket. That's why he's been lurking around Patty's.
Aren't those the wallets you guys just stole?
We got a whole bag full of wallets and phones, too.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
That's good, because the bar did not do so great.
Since no one seems to be being honorable, maybe we keep our wallets and those. Let's not make it a tradition, though. Sure.
Yeah, better not to. All right, well, what do we do with this piece of shit?
So is he actually a pickpocketer?
I'm gonna let him out like yellow.
Well, what a St. Patty for him. Hey!
He wasn't really a leprechaun.
Just flew up a rainbow.
Stop drinking paint, Charlie.
Was that the paint or was that
Stop
real?
That's the
drinking
paint.
paint.
He's drinking straight out of a bucket.
And Frank was like, "Are you drinking straight paint? How often has he done that before?
Straight
For him to like hallucinate and then do that?
I hear you. I hear you.
That's
I hear you, I hear you.
hilarious.
I hear you.
I wonder
I
what
hear-
paint
I hear
tastes like.
It's fine.
St. Patty's Day, man. Why do people get so drunk on St. Patty's Day?
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
It's not even a real.
It's not even a real holiday.
Yeah,
it's
it's not-
American-made holiday.
it's not
Americans
even-
have made so many holidays. It is
Hey, don't
so
you dare
funny.
call that not a real holiday. We need our drinking holiday, damn it.
We'll make-
Is there his? Look it up. Is there history? What's the history behind St. Patty's?
Oh my god, there's a great South Park episode about this. This is white people drunk holiday, bro. What are you talking? This is like an excuse for everybody to drink, not just white people.
That's real celebrated.
making the death of St. Patrick the patron saint of Ireland, while now a global celebration of Irish culture, the holiday origin lie in early Christian
Returning
holiday
this-
tradition in Ireland.
As a slave, eventually converting and returning to spread
So
faith.
Do they not celebrate St. Patty's in Ireland?
I don't think they probably don't celebrate it like I don't know.
Not like turning the rivers green and stuff like what we do, or what?
I have no idea.
I love St. Patty's Day. I think it's a fun little excuse. We had Spidey here and a green mustache last time.
We did.
I just don't drink that much in general, so I don't really partake.
It is. Then what? Why
It's
is
a
it?
major cultural event, yeah.
Then where have we ever? How we all heard that it was not a real holiday? Have you heard that at some point?
I hadn't heard that until you guys said it here on the couch.
Really?
Oh, I think we just made it up here now.
No.
It is a holiday. I think it's I think we drank way more. It might have just been like a celebration of a holiday, but not so like just based in drinking. I think
It's more cultural there. Here it's just like alcohol.
alcohol.
Here it's
yeah.
just like
we don't. A lot of people here don't even
I'm
know.
pretty sure
the
they get
reason.
fucking loaded over there too, all right?
yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah.
there's more cultural significance there. Like there's probably more like
Yeah,
Like we don't
it's a
even know.
traditional
We
events
don't
and
even know
stuff.
why we're celebrating
Maybe.
it.
Or they just get sauced at the bar.
Here
there
it's
too.
just bar crawls.
Yeah, we don't even know why we're celebrating. It was like
Yeah,
alcohol.
It's St. Patty. Yeah.
Same as Cinco de Mayo. We don't know why
Right,
it's
that's true.
celebrated. Like let's get alcohol. Let's get margaritas.
Jesus is back to life. How about eggs?
How about eggs? Which still
life gives
confuses
you Jesus.
me.
Make wine.
This
But-
was pretty hysterical. The actor, the little person actor, I feel like I've seen him in a few like British dramas,
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
right? Because he seemed very familiar. As soon as they talked about beating him up, I was like, surely this show won't go there, right? Like they're not gonna show them just beating like a little person up, because that's like, you think it can't go that far. They have him trapped in a glue trap, like
The little man up above.
What?
Kevin Thompson.
Kevin Thompson.
I don't see it.
Little
Kevin-
man.
No,
Kevin
he's
Thompson.
unpictured.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Little man. I just didn't read the little man part. But yeah, Kevin Thompson. Looks like he was in British. He was
It
in
was
Star
an epic
Wars.
movie, Blade Runner,
Runner.
Star Wars Episode 6.
Oh, he was in Blade Runner.
He was the Ewok in Episode 6.
Ewok.
A little baby Ewok.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, shout out to all little people, and sorry that Peter Dinklage costed you the job from Snow White. Yeah,
What?
little people
Huh?
are very angry at Peter Dinklage
He was responsible?
because he
What a
made
plot
some
twist.
comment about like, oh, like now Disney's doing Snow White. It's like, newsflash, like we don't want to be like portrayed as like helpers or dwarves or whatever, blah blah. It's like, no,
No,
actually.
I could-
And then in the Snow White reboot, they
Just
made them not
CGI.
dwarves. They made them like other creatures, not even CGI. They just made them like weird things. I don't. They just made them
Oh.
not dwarves. So
Interesting.
basically, 7 actual little people got
Oh,
out of a job. Like you
there's
could have
Yeah, you
actually
could've gotten
Yeah.
a
hired them.
job.
So a lot of them are very
Ah.
upset that like, why would Peter Dinklage? Why?
Because he made it. He doesn't care about anyone else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's yeah.
Oh, we also look up this other movie. This is a movie that whoever the studio is have tried to erase it off the internet. It's called Tiptoes, and it's about little people, and the main character is Gary Oldman. And Gary Oldman plays a little person, but he's like literally just on his knees the whole time.
Oh my god.
Peter Dinklage is in this movie too.
Peter Dinklage is in this movie? What the fuck? Kate Beckinsale, Matthew McConaughey, Patricia Arquette?
This
Who the
would-
fuck?
This would be a funny one to do a pause and play because like they've tried to erase this movie out of oblivion.
Go shit. I don't even know.
I didn't know this existed.
It looks like AI slop. Look at the fucking cover. They took like 4 random screenshots.
Yeah, they combine it
Honestly, if
together.
there's a quick trailer, it'd be worth adding to this reaction.
No, oh my god, no. Well, is there anything else more in this episode? I mean, like,
I mean,
Mac went to the gay bar, of course, alone.
Yeah.
it's like alone. No, that's
The
it.
Patty scheme, them turning into
Everybody
just like
was-
robbing
So what?
them at
What
gunpoint.
was
Like,
the scheme? So
He
scheme was.
just wanted to modernize with the iPads and everything. Like,
But we wanted to like pick them up, give them alcohol, and while he
Take it to
drives
another
them
bar, or
away-
they just-
No. The van was the bar.
Yeah, he
Like,
So just-
initially
they were
he wanted it
supposed to stay
stationary,
there.
just chill there.
Okay.
like
Just-
driving to places, but
But
like
he could
selling
never
people
get the internet
drinks.
connected, so they could have done a cash bar. And it's
When
just
people wanted rides.
one keg in the corner.
One keg that's like shaking up, it's all foamy, and then he just
Like
ends
you
up
would
pulling out
think
his
there'd be
gun.
like an actual bar with like alcohol. Like they could have had a bartender in there, like a small little like
Yeah, I thought it was
could
gonna
have been cool.
That's what I thought. I was like maybe their bar window, but like when they start putting people in,
It's
they're like,
just-
I would not get in this.
It's just a
van.
prison van.
Like, it's so
literally
sus.
a paddy wagon.
Yeah, that's so funny, and they just rob people, give them the authentic Irish experience.
I love how Dennis was like, "Oh, I wanna be like in with the times, but not understanding how Wi-Fi works. Like Wi-Fi is not everywhere that you can connect with your thing. It's like how can I get connected? You're young. You tell me." It's like, dude,
Also, that just sounded like such a complicated process. Like, scan this QR code, watch this 30-second ad. I'm like,
That's how it is
It is
sometimes.
how it is. It's why
That's
it's so
how.
annoying.
That's what it is. That's what it's like to connect to Wi-Fi on airplanes.
yeah.
You only get like 20 minutes per like 2 minutes of ads.
Yeah. I don't like it. It is a time and place, but like honestly, if I am only getting a beer and you asking me my like whole life history, it's like, yeah, no, just take a cash. Like I'm not signing up for these 10 different things. Well, I just don't want a beer. Like it's not that difficult. But he tried his best.
Like, I do think the paddy wagon would be cool
If
in
they,
a state like Indy. on a busy,
It's basically
outgoing
a
day.
handlebar.
Yeah, but
Basically.
you don't have to be on there and pedaling and shit. Like it would just drive around like an ice cream truck. It's like handing out little tequila
honestly,
shots.
it needs the door like there needs to be like sunlight coming in and shit like that. If it's just like that, I think it just needs to transport people. Like you could drink while you're transporting.
Well, no, the transport aspect was added on because those first guys needed a ride.
Okay.
They never planned on that. They planned on driving around and like giving people alcohol. Like imagine if there was actually a little spot like an ice cream truck. Like like
they should have opened the back door, like put a table there, like
so it's gonna be stationary.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mobile but stationary to sell.
Yeah, stationary. I mean, it was a good idea, and I think doing it on St. Patty's would have been best. They would have made so much money, but now they didn't make any money. They
didn't
lost
have
all
green
the
beer.
alcohol.
Of all things, have fucking green beer.
You guys should do the sauna bus. They have you know, St. Patty's drinks on St. Patty's Day for the sauna bus.
You can have green beer on Saturday.
You can't be in the sauna while you're drunk.
You could hire a bartender.
That'd be bad.
Because you are wellness and then you're drinking. I mean, you can if you are trained sauna goer European. You can. Totally
you
have
just
alcohol,
have them
but-
sign waivers.
Yeah, but people are idiots with open fire. I don't want to deal with that.
Look, even though it made no sense, I thought Dee's character work as the pilgrim was the best.
Right, the accent was actually good.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with me coppers. I don't know whatever she was talking about.
Those are the best episodes where she like plays different characters throughout the episode.
Yeah.
She is, and they don't give her the credit that she deserves. So he wasn't a pickpocketer, right? Like the Leprechaun. It was just actually
I guess he was. The
Because they
person
were
was
losing.
actually a pickpocketer.
Yeah, because
they
he kept
said
saying,
that they sent the wallets back. So like that was another bag
No,
of
no, they
wallets.
were going to. They were not sending the wallets back.
He was like, since we found those, might as well keep these. He's like,
Yeah.
since no one's being honorable.
But
I
he
guess we'll
was
just
a
keep ours.
pickpocketing because somebody was losing a wallet at the bar.
I thought they said they did send those wallets back, and then they found other wallets.
They were good.
They were not gonna. They were going to, but they haven't done. You think they had done it by that time? By the time they actually walked back from where they were left behind.
Is this guy in Scum?
Scum?
No, I don't think that's the same guy.
Okay.
Well, go to his picture.
Well, we are going down the rabbit hole of finding out who is in what because you know what? He was in Pretty Little Liars. Guys, we are going to jump into next episode. You can watch ahead on our website at normies.com. And here we go. We'll see you later. Bye.
Well, the gang did that. Thank you guys for watching another episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with us. Shout out to Joe, Pubby, Anthony Hardy, Mark DeFilippo, and to everybody watching us at home. Stay out of trouble. We'll see you next time.